One thing the PGA Tour needed to figure out is the Tour Championship at the end with the money and the winning and staggering the scores. And I think LIV that Jon Rahm just won the individual championship, which had an $18 million bonus, which I bet they say, like, listen, keeping him happy, that's the most important thing, him and Bryson. I think it's hard to crown a champion that did not win a tournament that season. And Joaquin Niemann for LIV won 5 of them. So it's like if you win 5 times on the PGA Tour, it is going to be very, very difficult for you not to be the player of the year, right? And history would say to end up being the Tour champion, right? Because typically you always had a big lead, and those guys just had a huge advantage to win the championship. So one thing I would imagine Scott O'Neill and those guys are going to go back and try to figure out, because they just for the first time had true relegation. Anthony Kim, which everyone was excited to see, came, went, see ya, he's done. Mito Pereira, I think Henrik Stenson, like they have guys that are just relegated. I don't know where they're going to go. They're just done. And that was really important for them to try to get some of these OWGR points to get their guys to qualify for these majors. But I think one thing that's going to be key is figuring out a way to crown a champion at the end of your season that is truly the most deserving. Now, you could argue, look at the NFL, right? Sometimes the Giants won the Super Bowl and they went 9-7. So just because you had the best regular season doesn't guarantee you anything in the playoffs. I think golf's a little different that way, though. And I don't know. I do wonder if you're Joaquin Niemann. Now, you made a lot of money winning all those tournaments. I think LIV pays about $4 million every time you win. He won 5 times. I mean, you do the math. I think I saw a couple weeks ago he had made $35 million or something throughout the 25 LIV season. So it's not like he's don't cry for Joaquin Niemann. But he's got to be thinking, wait, I won 5 times and Jon Rahm ended up winning the championship. I saw that Munoz, who was in the lead, who ended up winning the tournament, but who had a big lead on after the first day, shot 59 and had 2 bogeys. If you shoot 59 with 2 bogeys, you are making some serious birdies. So congrats to Jon Rahm, who keeps cashing them checks. And the LIV individual season is all but a wrap.